Hey everyone, Anne-Marie Braga here, your Executive Director for DHS. I cannot believe that I am doing this vlog and it's already the end of March. I always laugh when all the weather folks or anchors in the news shows are like, can you believe it? It's the end of the month. Can you believe it? I feel like one of them because I do feel that way. I'm like, how is it the end of March? So just wanted to give you a few updates. Wanted to share with you all that this month, DHS won this award. This is the Mayor's Cup. I think that's what they call it, but the mayor he found this in his basement. He has his mother's basement. He has no idea exactly where it came from, but it gets passed around from executive director to executive director for the good work that we do. And so we as DHS won that last week for our work on the roadmap. Everyone is really impressed and excited about our goals. And they especially loved how much we included your voices in the product itself with all the quotes and in developing all of the goals and strategies. And then of course our customers too. So just wanted to share that with all of you. Also, I have some other kudos. I wanted to give a big shout out to our facilities staff. Our Castro garage is now ADA compliant. So thank you so much to them, and then also to all of you who park in the garage and followed all the directions, or most of you did. It sounds like, which was great. And then I also want to say a big thank you to the Latinx ERG who did a Cesar Chavez Day Lunch and Learn. Thank you so much for putting that together. We also have our Women for Change ERG, which put together something for Women's History Month. We had some great excerpts and articles in our DHS weeklies, but then also Councilwoman Serena Gonzalez Gutierrez came today. I am so sad I had to be at another meeting I couldn't get out of, but I heard it was fantastic. She's a wonderful colleague. I've worked with her for years and just think she's a wonderful person to bring in for that. So I hope you all enjoyed that. Also want to give a big shout out to Consuelo, Consuelo Hernandez. For those of you who do not know her, she hasn't been here that long, but I feel like it's been a lot longer. She is our culture and well-being officer, and she put together some creative wellness sessions, which have been going really well. I got to attend the dancing one. There were about 20 of us there who showed up to learn some dances. It was just really fun to connect with everyone and to kind of get you out of your element and get you out of your desk and move around a little bit. So a big thanks to her as well. I also wanted to share that we have results from our employee engagement survey. I shared that I think last month, just some snippets of it, but we have been going through the results and we're putting together like a summary of them so we can share them with all of you. All of your division directors have their results as well for each division, but very soon you'll get like an email from myself and the executive management team just kind of sharing some of those results and then some of the things we'll be working on. The thing I really love about this organization is that it sounds like every year, and we're going to continue it this year, we create an action plan around those employee engagement results. So of course, in the roadmap, employee engagement is one of our key things and boosting that. So we're definitely going to be developing an implementation plan for how we're going to make sure we are going to boost employee engagement, and we're going to use the survey results to help us with that. April is Child Abuse Prevention Month, so really excited to bring that awareness to everyone. You'll see more information about that in the DHS Weekly as well, and maybe some other avenues as well. And then lastly, I also wanted to just address the budget open forums that we had. We've had one so far. We're going to do another one next week. I just want to thank everyone who showed up to that. I know that's not a fun thing to talk about, especially when we're talking about reducing our budget, but I think we are in a good place. I'm glad we're thinking about it now and not a year from now when it would have been harder. So at this point, we are not expecting any furloughs or layoffs, so that's good news, but we are going to have to make some changes with some of the things that we spend our money on. So we're just going to have to be tightening our belts a bit, and thank you to all of you who've been putting forward ideas on ways we can do that. The timeline is like June of this year. We're going to be able to let everybody know here are the things that we're cutting and and or reducing, or ways we're bringing money in. That's another way to help with that situation. So we're going to really be focused on that, and then we'll have from July 1st through December for the change management for whatever those things are. So I think we are giving ourselves plenty of time to do it, but I know that they're hard, and money brings up different feelings for all of us. So thank you everyone for coming, and thank you to those of you who've emailed sharing your appreciation for knowing this level of information. I know it can be hard because being transparent means we tell you everything we know at the time, and sometimes we don't have full information, but we're doing our best to keep you posted on everything. So don't hesitate to reach out if there's ever anything I can answer for you in the meantime, and I have a wonderful, beautiful day and rest of the week. Bye-bye.